Hey guys, Jeremy Jenks, Vice President of Sales here with the Tremblay Group, and we're going to have a little market update, which has been super interesting lately. Stay tuned. Hey, thanks for tuning in and checking us out here. I've been watching the market for years. It's one of the things that I kind of like to study. I'm a little bit of a nerd at heart when it comes to our market, but it helps me when I'm sitting in somebody's living room and we're trying to price a house. We need to know what our trends are. Because of our fourth quarter was very unique here, we had a large hurricane that hit in September, actually more up in North Carolina, didn't even really do much here, but it brought a lot of rain and a lot of flooding down through the rivers in Conway and some different areas. And so what happened, you can see when you look on the any of our info stats, like when I'm looking on one of our websites, InfoSparks right now, you can see where the trend line is kind of chugging along, like our market's been improving, getting better, and then there's like a chink. There's a little drop at the end when we get towards September, October, November, and December of 2018. So really interesting. Our sales prices stayed flat. They haven't dropped substantially. There's not that's going to be more of a long-term kind of impact. But the closed sales volume just goes chunk right down as you're going into October. And so, what happened and what we saw on our team was a lot of folks that buy from outside of this market, they might have canceled their trip in town because they weren't sure if roads were going to be open. People who would normally come down here and buy condos, got a little nervous when they saw all the news about Myrtle Beach and the National Guard being here. So me, myself, I'm sitting here in my office and it was like everything was fine. But there's a lot of folks in our area, in our county, that had some major flooding issues to attend with. So we certainly understand that. December ended up being kind of a flat month. It wasn't majorly up or majorly down. After October and November both being off by, I saw as much as 30% in some stats. And now we're moving into the first quarter, which we seem to be seeing some of that pent-up demand from the third and fourth quarter. We're seeing a lot more trips being booked, and we're having a really strong start to the year here in January, at least for our team. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this gives a little bit of an update about what's going on. We're looking forward to a really strong 2019 and a lot of real estate being sold.